video to help you practice exercise number 64 from your book. The most important thing is that you realize that we are in the key of B flat is what we're working on. So make sure that you're using those low first fingers and those low fourth fingers as well. I'm going to help you a little bit to tell you what it is that you need to focus on. First of all, we start on a pickup, so you want to make sure that you start on an up bow. And remember, it's only an eighth note, so you don't really need to start at the tip of your bow, but rather kind of in the middle, because you only need a little bit of bow. You have dynamics, you have fortes, and you have pianos, so make sure that if you have a forte, you are playing louder, by putting a little bit more weight and using a little bit more bow and making sure that you're a little closer to the bridge. If you're playing a piano, make sure that you take off a little bit of weight off your bow and move a little bit away from the bridge into the fingerboard. And make sure that if your notes have dots, they are short because it's a staccato. If they don't, then you want to make sure that they are nicely connected. Be mindful of the rhythm. These are also the rhythms that we've been working on. And so make sure that before you even play the exercise, you're counting. Let's look at the first measure with the pickup, right? So the way the rhythm would work, you would count 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and. That's only the first two measures, right? And then you want to make sure that those eighth notes are nice and short. So let's play it together, nice and slow. I'm gonna count 3, 4. Right? So then after that, you have 16th notes. Remember, we count them 1E and 2E and 3E and So let's look at measure 3. We have 1E and 2 and 3E and 4 and. Let's play that third measure together. Ready? 3, 4. Did you notice that I used my low fourth finger for that E? Again, don't use your open string E because that's an E natural. You have to make sure that you use the low fourth finger. All right, let's look at the second line. You have a lot of 16th notes, so let's count it together. Ready? And 1E and 2 and 3E and 4 and. Let's do that measure together. First measure of the second line. Ready? And. Again, I use my low fourth finger and my low first finger for all those flats. Let's do the last three measures together. Let's count the rhythm. Ready? And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4E and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then we have a long whole note that's worth 4 beats. All right, here we go. Let's play it. Ready? Right at the forte. 3, 4. Make sure that you plan out your bow to make sure that it lasts 4 beats. All right, I will be sending you the recording. This was just in case you had any questions. If it's too slow, if it's too fast, let me know. If you have any other questions, also please make sure that you send me an email.